Right, guys, we are live. Hello, everybody. Whoever's in, let's have a look. So we've got Mike in. How you doing? Got anybody in the chat yet? Dawn's there. Right, I was a little bit late tonight. I'm not going to lie. I've been in a feeling a little bit under the weather, and it's just been a struggle today. One of those days. I had a nightmare with the invert system as well this week. It's just been all go. So, but I've got some really good stuff for you tonight. So I hope you like and I hope you enjoy. We've done a lot of inverts this week. We've got a lot of inverts, I should say, and we've got some coral coming after the inverts. So, without further ado, let me get into my spreadsheet. If it wants to load, there we go. For some reason, every electronic device I own tonight is running slow. So, who's ready for? Hi, Sam. Who's ready for some critters? I've got quite a few critters in for us. Right, my computer is really slow. I don't know why. Okay, it might be the live stream actually. Right, let's go. Let's go. Right, how long can I keep you all waiting? I'm going to just see, give it a couple more minutes. Just not a minute. Let's give it a few more seconds and see if anyone else just comes in the chat. Just give us a thumbs up or just let us know that you're here, and then I can hit go. So I think last week a few people came in like halfway through. Let's go. Okay. So hopefully I've done the pictures right with the descriptions. I think we'll be good. Right, I'm going to post the first one. Right, I'm going to do some critter packs. There's a couple of things I'm selling individually, but we've got a few critter packs. That's going to be the best way to get the best deal from these. And we're going to go with critter pack 1. Let's, guys. I'm really sorry. My computer's running so slow. I am keeping you all waiting, aren't I? Here we go. Okay, I'm in. So this is critter pack 1. But you need a price, don't you? So critter pack 1 is £10. Anybody up for critter packs? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just post all of the critter packs in now. So okay, Vinny, I've got you down for that. Okay, Billy as well. Sold to Billy. Okay, let's do critter pack 2. So here's Critter Pack 2. Sorry, in that is just two Critter Pack 2, 5 spiny asterisk turbo snails, 5 algae and hermit crabs. So there's no other bits on there, so that's my bad. So it's just the two snails and crabs basically on that one. It should be this picture here. Should be that one. So we've got multiple available. So yeah, as many packs as you want. Okay, so we've got Critter Pack 3. And I'll do Critter Pack 4. Okay, so they're the critter packs all up. It's not the end of the critters though. I've still got more critters to come. Yeah, Dawn, if you want, I can substitute the crabs for serif snails if you want to do that. Okay, so I've got spiny astria snails. They are really good algae eaters. They're one of the more pretty ones. So the hermit crabs, the turbo snails I was doing for a quid before. They're not the most, they're not the prettiest. These are what I think look the best, but they're a little bit more expensive. So £2 each, but I think that's still cheaper than most places around. We've got multiple of them available. So postage, £13.99 postage, and you can have as much as you want with that. If anyone messages me during the live, I'll try. I can't guarantee I'm going to be able to get back to you. I'll do my best to get back to everybody. Sorry, the orange lip conch is £5 each. Okay, next one. Okay, next one is the banded serpent stars. So banded serpent stars, really good cleaners. They get in and out of the rocks, under all the crevices, and they're one of those things you put in, you don't see them for a while, and then they just pop out, and it's almost like a surprise to have it in your tank. So really cool. I've only got 2 of those available, guys, so they will go quick. So first 2 on those. Drinking healthier tonight. Everyone was saying about Red Bull. I'm not drinking Red Bull. I've got a vitamin drink from Aldi. Let's see how bad this tastes. Okay, so here we go. So these are my favourite. So these are really really active. So okay, Jake, got you down for one of them, mate. And Billy sold, brilliant. Uh, yeah, Red Bull is nasty, but yeah, I like it. So Nasra snails, they're really cool. They hide in the sand most of the day. You know when they're hungry because they will be out. And as soon as you put some food in, they will come up to the surface very fast, take the food, and then duck and dive. So they're really cool to have. So that's for snails. If I don't catch up with anybody saying I've got multiple of these, so once you've said yes, if I don't say sold, don't worry, it's yours. It's just that my computer's really really slow for some reason, and I've got multiples of all of these. I bought them in like 1,000 loads. So, okay, I've still got more inverts to come, but we're just going to pop a coral in for now. So we've taken all the photos tonight with an iPad. The best results were coming out with Apple, the most natural. So we've done all the corals. I've done with the iPad. I've done videos tonight, and I've also done some comparison shots. So white light and blue light. Not on everything, but the ones I think is worth doing it on because they change drastically under the 2. So for all the lighting geeks out there, they're gonna get what they want. that's interested. Right, guys, we might have entered the technical glitch here. This is the iPhone for you. So, can anybody see the image I've just posted? No, of course you can't. Right, okay. Right, we're going to do it a different way. I'm gonna have to screenshot the file, and I'll send it to you through this. So we'll do it that way. It's going to be the only way I think to do it. For some reason, Apple must be saving them in a different format, and now I can't view them. So I'll screenshot it, and I'll send it into the chat. Right, there we go. And the price on that. Right, and I believe I took another picture of that. Did I take another picture of that? I might have a video of it. I'll send it later if anyone wants it. Right, next file. Is 707. There we go. So this one is a video because I wanted to show you guys what it looked like on the video. Do you reckon we'll ever get these live streams like going smoothly? Because there's always something that goes a little bit wrong. Just checking the chat. Hey everybody in the chat. Hey Adam. Hey Jay. Hey Chris. So this is just loading because it's a video. There we go. It's gone through. So these are electric flame scallops. So what we're doing is we're giving you phytoplankton with them as well to feed them. So they are quite finicky to feed. So you need to pipette feed them with phytoplankton. But they are beautiful, and they have what appears to be electric pulsing through them. It's not, and it's not bioluminescence either. I think it's the way the light reflects off the edge of the mantle. But there's probably someone that can explain it a lot better than me in the group. But yeah, they're really cool to look at, really impressive, and they do fluoresce under blue and under white. And it's about the blue. You get a little bit more of a fluorescent look. I'm looking at them right now, but under the white, they still look really cool. So 30 quid, you get 250 mil worth of live phytoplankton and the flame scallops. Cool. Oh, guys, I've only got limited quantities. I didn't bring them in by the thousand, so I think we've got 6 available. So if you want them, be quick. What I'll do, I'll post the description first, and then I'll screenshot the picture, so it's not keeping anyone hanging around. So we've got next one is a tiger pistol shrimp. I know a few people have been asking me. I've got limited quantities, but I have got a few. I think I've got at least 3. Let me just have a look. Right, I think I've got 3 available. If anyone wants any pistol shrimp, I'll get you a picture. Right, that actually works. If anybody has got an iPhone or an iPad, right, I'm an absolute Apple geek. I mean, novice. I do have an Apple Mac, but I hardly use it. I just use it for doing spreadsheets and just general day-to-day computer stuff. But I'm not massive into Apple. What is it a hectic file or something? Could anyone PM me? Let me know what I need to do to change that. Yeah, the pistol strip's really cool, and if you pair it with a Watchman Gobi, you'll have a pair of them together, and they have a symbiotic relationship. They will you'll just see them together in a little crevice somewhere. I tried to pair one up with mine, but they didn't. So it's not guaranteed, but they're a cool addition anyway. Good cleaner. Next one is money calories. Again, these will bury in the sand. When they're hungry, they will come out. Good cleanup crew. Good to have. Good to sift through the stand. Yeah, it's a nightmare, isn't it? God, I went over to Apple to try and keep everybody happy, and then look what happens. I can't send my pictures over, so I'll have to work out. There must be a way of changing the file format to JPEG or something. There's got to be. Okay, so next one. But why would my life get any easier? Right, Bubble Enemy. I'm going to screenshot the picture for you to show you it. Uh, There we go. So that's the bubble tip enemy. It's the large one at the bottom. £20 for the large bubble. Right, next one. Guys, we've got loads of coral coming this week as well. On Tuesday next week, it was supposed to arrive this week. Due to the war, it got delayed. So we'll be having it on Tuesday now, and they're being shipped on Monday. So I've got two pictures of the Victoria's Secret. I got one under natural light, well, under white lights, and then one under blues, so you can see what they look like. There you go. Same coral, two different lighting, blue, white. Both with the coral lens on there. I think maybe on the one that's a bit tinted blue, that's the whites and the blues together. Um, I think. Okay, next one. Ultra green candy canes. There you go. Screenshot the next one. There we go. Okay, next one is bounce challenge frag. Zawa. All right. Next one is the Ultra Golden Hammer. This has got 2 heads on it. Yeah, I've got loads of calories left. So Golden Hammer. Next one is Dragonozoas. This one's got 3 heads on it, so it's a hologram hammer. Okay, we've got the next one. Uh, okay, the next one is Victoria's Secret and Johnny Pumpkinseed on the same frag disc. Okay, salt. Okay, next. Okay, so next one is 2, 4. Right, we've got some green mushrooms. These are nice. So these are quite unusual. You don't really see these mushrooms that much. Um, they've got an odd shape to them. Really nice though. Really bright colours. Okay, next. So multiple of Victoria's Secret. Got candy cane, 2 heads. Okay, sold to Sam. Oh, this one is really nice. I've only got the one frag of this, but this is it's come out really nice under the blues with the iPhone, well, the iPad. So it's got a little bit of leather finger coral on it. That I think that's just attached itself to the disc while it's been in the system, and then these splatozoas, and they look fantastic. So only one available of this. These are nice. These came in yesterday, actually. So green and purple furry mushrooms. Doing it £15 a head, and I've got about, I don't know, 7, 8 or 8 heads available. This one's a nice one as well. Sorry, I'm slow with it tonight. This is really bad. So next week I know whether to have a look at what I need to do to sort the pictures out on the iPad. Right, this one's a beautiful one. Okay, yeah, so one head's fine. Right, next one. So this one is just the Zoa colony that's in the dead centre of the picture. So cheers, Sam. These come out really nice on the iPad as well. The colours come out really nice on these. Okay, so it's a rock. I think it's got 3. Yeah, I think there's 3 of them on there. So there's 3 on the rock. Right, these I'm doing per head as well. These are green fringe redactors. They're really nice. Right. Next one. Got some more Johnny Pumpkin seeds. Right. I'll give you 2 minutes because we've got the star of the show tonight, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Um, if you're all ready for it, right, copy that. So tonight's star of the show, Matthew, is that what it is? Is, hold on. Yeah, they're nice they are, aren't they? but not as nice as this. You ready? Here we go. So it's an ultra green tube anemone, and it's bright neon green. It's like a yellowy green, so it's almost yellow, but it's green. Look, it's beautiful, and it flows perfect. Um, really healthy. It's just really nice. So I've got those, and then yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? Stunning. And then we've got some slightly cheaper for 45. The colours aren't as good, so I've got two. I'll send you a video of them now. I think we can upload the videos. I think the videos are working. Yes, they are. So this is the video. So in the video, you can see 2 seconds. Just sort of fall off there. Right, okay. Um, okay, sold. Right, so did I say yeah? So the other ones are 45 quid. Right, next is I'm going to do a screenshot. So these are really nice. I just posted the wrong one though, so let me. Right, these mushrooms are lovely. So I've got a few of these in. So I think I've got one reserved for somebody already, and then I've got two available, and then a mini one as well. So that is 45 per mushroom. So that top mushroom that you see there. No. Hold on. Yeah, I thought that was on the mushroom. Yeah, sure. Right, next one is. It looks like he's spaced out after the Friday Frags. That's how I feel when Friday Frags is finished. Like the whole day, it's took me to do the pictures, to do the listings, and then that's how I am afterwards. Right, next one. So we've got 6 heads. on the peppermint candy. They're beautiful. They come out so nice. So that's just taken there. There they are. See, and they look beautiful all day round. Right, and I think we're on the last one. So let's do the last one, and then we can have a chat for a little bit. It's been a bit quicker tonight, so we can go for a chat if you want. If I can find the last one, here we go. So the last one is a pally colony. So you're getting exactly about that many heads on there. I've got a few of these colonies. So that is tonight's Friday Frags. So guys, thanks a lot. I'm going to stay on for a little bit, have a chat. Just going to shut this door though because it's absolutely freezing. I had to put it on so I got reception on my phone. So I had to open it so I could got reception. So give me a second. Right, I'll put the heater on as well because it's freezing with that door open. Oh, so okay, so we've got a yes please on them. That's fine, Sam. Sold. Yeah, so we'll keep the chat open for a little bit. I can chill out a little bit now. So another nightmare, but we'll get there. So I've got to find out how to save the pictures in like a JPEG format. I've just seen someone ask me for rock flower and enemies in the chat. If you can hear me on the live, yes, I have. They're not in at the moment. They're coming in with my recordiers, so they'll be in from the Florida recordier delivery, which will be about, I think we're looking at 2 weeks on that now. There's been so many disruptions with flights, getting stuff like cargo flights are just getting cancelled left, right, and centre. So the exporters are trying so hard to keep everybody's orders flowing, but it's causing some delays. Yeah, this war's just it's going to become a nightmare, isn't it? Like literally, we're getting the knock-on effects of it now. So every invert, I've got another invert. So that due to the flight cancellations and all the problems, we only got half the delivery this week. So I've got more critters coming on Tuesday. So we've got hard corals coming Tuesday, soft corals coming Tuesday, and more critters part 2 of the order. Yeah, I've got some Duncans if you want some. They were going to go on tonight's list. I don't know how they've been missed off. But Duncans, £10 a head, and we've got multiple of them available. I don't know. Does anybody know what the live call? What does that mean? I just saw it then. So what goes on with that? Is somebody calling somebody else in the group? Do you know Duke? I don't know if he can hear me, but Duke's new, and I don't know if he. I don't know. Dawn's took it, so Dawn will find out probably what's going on. So, any questions? Anyone want to know anything? All ears. If you want to have a chat for a little bit. And if nobody wants to chat, then we will just go. I'll end it here. I'll keep the chat open for a little bit as well. Torches, yeah, I've got a few torches in, Adam. I'll PM you. Um, we've got porcelain crabs as well, actually. Um, Let me just have a look. Right, I'm just going to post a generic picture. Yeah, just send me a direct DM. Right, okay, so any cleaners? Yeah, Vinny, cleaner shrimp were due in on this one, so they're in part two of the order, fingers crossed. Um, you never know with cleaner shrimp, though. Sometimes they don't turn up. Sometimes you only get one when you've ordered 100. So I've ordered quite a few, so we'll see how many I get. But yeah, they should be coming in, fingers crossed, on Tuesday. Cleaner shrimp can irritate a lot of things, but um, they're genuinely really safe, and they can, like, it's the same with any inverts really. Crabs, cleaners, they can trample over stuff, close them up. It's only usually temporary, and the corals know that as well. So like, I've got hermit crabs like literally in and out zoas all day, but it doesn't really affect the zoa. They kind of they know they've got that symbiotic relationship. They know that they're not under threat. They'll stay open. Like the zoas are really good with hermit crabs. To be fair, I've got them all over them right now. So cleaner shrimp, it'll be the same. So any suggestions that how can we spice this up? Do you think we need to do the live stream with it? Because I feel like my attention is taken away from like you guys, and I'm just heads in the spreadsheet. So do we need to get somebody else on the live stream at the same time, or uh, are you happy with what goes on, and then we have a little chat afterwards? I don't know what to do with it. I don't. I just want to feel like I want you guys to feel comfortable and it not be awkward. So I just sell. Uh, Primarily, we're doing Friday Friday. Well, we didn't know at the beginning it was going to be some eBay, going to be Facebook. It was going to be WhatsApp groups, people physically to here as well. Uh, and then we did Friday Frags, and Friday Frags just took off like really, really well. So that's kind of our main outlook right now. But we've got people collecting, and Facebook we do a little bit on there as well. So word of mouth. So yeah, it started with week 7. So apparently there's a coral auction website that we can go on. So I'm going to have a look at that next week as well. Yeah, that's done. As soon as they get on, they'll close up and then they'll open straight back up. Is there anything anyone wants to see? Any of the corals? I'm not going to do SPS. Not yet. We've not. It's not big enough here to do SPS. Um, but I'm trying to get a variety each week of different things. Um, and things that are easy to keep for people as well. That's a big request I get. Yeah, I could get a picture of the Duncan now, I think. Give me a second. So the Duncans, they've been under the blue light. I've had the blue lights on for a couple of hours now. So they've started to close up a little bit. But the display tank, you're going to laugh, right? I don't actually know. I think it's 5 foot probably, uh, by 3 foot high. It's fairly big. No, I'd say 4 foot. 4 foot by 3 foot. I think it is. Yeah, I've got one Zoa garden left. I think I got a picture of this earlier on actually. Let me have a look. Or I might have a picture from last week. Maybe a second, I'm just having a look. Is it open in here? No, it's all closed up. I'll send you a picture of the Zoa garden tomorrow. Uh, yeah, I've got live phytoplankton. So we're doing live phyto. Right, while I'm here as well, guys, I've got a few things I wanted to show you. So we've got our own range of quite a few things now. So we do our own salt, uh, which is on the website, which is $48.99 for 650 litres worth of salt. We've got our own range of food. So nori seaweed, we've got flake food, and we've got marine pellet coming in on Monday as well. We do our own range of coral glasses. There we go. Not only do you look proper cool with these on, these are definitely the best. And anyone that's bought them, especially if you're in the group now, put it on in the group how good they are. Don't just take my word for it, because these are far superior to any of the other glasses that I've tried, and any of the coral lenses that I've used. The D&D coral lenses, the eBay coral lenses. I've had a few, and these give a much better picture and result than what. And it's like looking at your coral tanks in HD with these on. It's absolutely amazing. And then we've got our own white label Aptasia killer, and this is one of the best Aptasia killers I've ever come across. I've used Joe's Juice, Aptasia X, all of those. And this is it's more potent. Um, and I've been using it in here. If I ever get a little Aptasia, I had a couple, and it's just that straight away. They've not come back out afterwards. Once you put this in, they're done. And then finally, we've got our own coral gel as well, glue gel. And actually, there's something else I'll show you. We've got our glue gel. This is really good. It's formulated so it's really thick and it doesn't run off, and you can just plug the corals straight into it. It works with hard corals, soft corals, pretty much everything. It's really good. And then our own range of reef putty as well. So if anyone's after any reef putty, we've got our own reef putty now as well. I'll put all these on the website, ecoreef.co.uk, and they'll all be available to buy. I've got to update the website next week, so these will all be on the website by the end of next week. So most of it is already. I think the Aptasia, the glue, and the sticks have got to go on there. Yes, cheers, Billy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that call. I really don't. So a lot of you might think as well, how am I getting all my own brand of stuff? Uh, so basically, I was in the aquatics trade for a long time before I had my own shop. I was one of the biggest. I actually was the biggest marine shop in the Midlands at the time. We had something like, I can't remember what it was now, something like 70,000 litres worth of water, 40,000 litres worth of water. I had a skimmer from a sea life centre, it's huge. And we had like loads of coral, loads of fish. And then I had a complete career change and joined the army. And that was like nearly 17 years ago. So I had a lot of my own brands of stuff then. And because my system was so big, we went and sourced salt, commercial grade salt for the system. We obviously couldn't just put a couple of buckets of D&D salt in, it was too big. So that's where I got all my contacts from, and I've reached out to all those again, set up accounts, and back on the road with it again. So I think by in 12 months' time, probably not even that, 6 months' time, we'll have our own brand of everything. We won't need. Well, I haven't had to buy anything yet, anyway. So we'll have our own brand of pretty much everything. If anyone's got any more questions, if not, I will leave it at that. What time are we at? It's just got 9 o'clock, hasn't it? So we've got on an hour. Yeah, sure, Dawn. I'll put a dunk aside for you when you pop over. I've got like 3 head ones, 2 headed ones, whatever. So there's quite a few. Does anybody know what that call was about? Cheap. Cheap's what I do. Cheap and cheerful. Oh, somebody called you. What? He wanted to talk dirty? Or are you just well, I just saw Gav has gone in there with him, so if anyone was gonna talk dirty, it would be Gav. Just joking. Okay, cool. I was just about to kick him out of the group then. It was Gav that asked me to do this in a. I don't know. Did he ask me to do it in stockings or something, or something? Did they? Like whatever floats your boat, man. Drag. That was it. I hyped it up a bit there, didn't I? I'm going one step too far. If anyone wants to know, is this better than Red Bull? No, it's not. It's big, but I do need some vitamins. So I've been really felt really ill this week. Fragging drag. Okay, I think on that note we're gonna end the live stream. We'll close the chat. If anybody wants to talk in the community room about whatever you want, be it drag, whatever. I don't care. But I'm going to shut the sales group down. I'll give it 10 minutes. If anybody wants anything, just put it in the sales group. If the sales group's closed, just PM me. Again, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for your support. 7 weeks in. Another good night. If anyone wants anything, I know it's coming close to payday and some people haven't been paid. So if anybody does want to get anything and pay me when they get paid on payday, I'm okay with that as well. So don't worry. We can sort that out this week. So guys, thanks a lot. And I'll see you on the next live stream. Take care, guys.